Hey, most of you probably remember me from the piano lessons with Bob Ross, which is probably why you are subscribed to me. But I took those down for several reasons that we're not going to get into. So now I'm going to post, just some very simple piano lessons instead of doing all that extra stuff. I can make them really short comparatively. So this is the first lesson, and it's going to be on note names. So if you already know the note names, you might as well move on to the next lesson. Alright, well this is how we do it. Basically, and excuse me for the camera work because I'm doing it by myself. Here we go. Basically, when you look at a piano, it has a series of bunch of white keys next to each other, and then the black keys you're going to use as your guide. You have two black keys together and then a space, and then three black keys together and then a space, and then it does that same pattern throughout the whole thing. 2, 3, 2, 3. Now, basically, the musical alphabet goes from A to G and then repeats. The easiest way to find a note is to go for two black keys and go down one, and that's a C. That's going to give you your C. So from there you can just, use the alphabet. C, D, E, F, G, and then it repeats. A, B, C. So anywhere you see two black keys, you go down one and that's a C. Two black keys, that's a C. Two black keys, that's a C. Now, as far as sharps or flats are concerned, then sharp means it raises it half a step. Flat means it lowers it half a step. The smallest interval on a piano is a half step. So that means the distance between any two notes is a half step. Any two adjacent notes. So if you want to find C sharp, you would take a C and you would move up a half step. Got it? So that would be the same as if you took a D flat. So D flat. So C sharp and D flat are the same thing. It even works, you're not really going to run into it very often, but it works with the white keys as well. So if you say E sharp, that would actually be the same as F because there's no key in between them. So the closest interval is E to F. That's a half step. Same distance from F to F sharp to G. Occasionally you'll run into double sharp or double flat, which would be like G double sharp would be the same as A, or A double flat would be the same as G. But basically you just take some time and pick out all the C's on the piano. Okay, then take some time to locate all the D's. There's a D. How do you locate that? It looks like, well, it's right to the right of the C, but also, you can look at the black keys and say it's in between the two, where the two meet. So there's a D, D, another D. Now, you can do that with anything. F sharp, you can see it's the first of the three. F sharp, F sharp, F sharp. So that's how you come to learn the notes on the piano. Hope that was alright.